Hello everyone, this is Thomas Pepin NHL Talk. I'm Thomas Pepin and let's play some NHL. So we are on season 7, episode 9, where I've taken over the Toronto Maple Leafs. In the previous episode, we went through the bulky, I guess, portion of the off season. So signing all the larger contracts and things like that. Given our current structure, and I'll pull this up as I kind of talk to it, we have a lot of entry-level contracts, which has allowed us, I should say, we have a lot of high-end players under entry-level contracts, and it's allowed us to blow massive amounts of money on players that are probably going to be playing like fourth line minutes. So Eriksson Ek was a big signing. We're paying him almost $10 million, which he's not worth that. But we wanted to make sure we signed him, which we did, of course. And in all likelihood, he's probably going to be our third line, I think, centerman in the end. No, maybe not. His faceoffs aren't that great. But in any case, Lundell, 86 overall, $7.3 million. He's set for our fourth line. Durzi, actually, he's pretty high performing. So in all likelihood, he's going to play up in the lineup. And we actually signed him at a reasonable cap hit because I didn't really have this plan originally. And then it kind of evolved to make sense based on who we needed to get rid of and what space we had and all that. Patrick, another guy, he's going to play fourth line, $6.75 million. Like, it's just unreal. And so, anyways, if you kind of saw as I was going through, you see $1 million here, 0.99975, 2 million. Some of the guys are under contract, which is really surprising that we even have some of the young guys under relatively long-term or mid-term contracts at really good cap hits. Like Nyquist, we just traded for and signed 6.5, 87 overall defenseman, 22 years old. Like, that's really good value. Nichushkin, as you would have seen previously. So anyways, long story short, we've got this super stellar team. We're able to sign free agents who, in all likelihood, we're going to package into trades quickly if they don't fit well, and definitely before the end of their contract. Before the end of their contract, in order to get value out of them. So anyways, that's where we're at. We've gotten through a few months. A month. And we still have a few more months to go. So that's where we are at. I think I did everything at the end of last stream, so let me just make sure here. Yeah. So anyways, we'll keep moving through. Yeah. one thing I just thought of / remembered, kind of. So we have everybody we need already of all the important positions, but there was the thought of going with an 8th defenseman. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then Valcor we're going to be putting to junior again. How many forwards? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11. I thought we had more than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We need one more forward? Oh, wait, no. I think I'm counting it wrong because Bernier is going to go to junior, but not Chiarelli. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, yeah, so then we do have everybody we need. Yeah, it's tough to, because forwards that are 80 overall tend to be able to go up and down from the AHL without getting claimed, but defense, no. The problem is I don't know if I want to have a decent defenseman just sitting all the time. Yeah, I don't think we'll bother. We could and maybe should, but we're not going to. Nice. Nice again. Oh, I thought all the 80 guys were done, but I guess not. Who even is this guy? Well, if you're 80 overall, we're going to offer you no matter what. Sweet. Okay, go lose with another team then. Oh, there is still somebody 80 overall. Only one left though. Where are we at anyways? We have 41 players under contract. I think we should look at our defense now. Yeah. We have 13 forwards. Almost all of them are NHL caliber players, which is ridiculous. Our worst player, so funny. Our worst player is 84 overall for forwards. And on D, I think it's 80, so it's 81 actually. And that's our seventh defenseman. Of our top six, it's 82. Nuts. So we had 13 forwards in the NHL, so that means we should be good there. We have 2D plus 6. So at the very least, we need 6 defense. They need to be two-way. If his first name was Hans, it would have been really funny. Hans Grands. Wow, those are NHL numbers. .37's pretty good. How many 78s are there? A lot, so we can be a bit picky, I guess. Man, that's a lot of points. How many is that? 4? So we need to do a few more still. 37. 36. 'Should be enough D. 6. These guys here, all we're doing is trying to fill up the last spots, and preferably people with good trade value, which I'm assuming these guys will have. I was tempted to go for him, but the problem is he's going to take a roster spot from a goalie because the game's going to automatically assign him to the lineup. So in the AHL, and I don't want to take that away from anybody. Yeah. I think that's good enough. Cool. think that's everybody we're going to sign. I think that's everybody that's we would have signed is signed. I guess technically some of these guys that are waiting out for NHL contracts could theoretically go down still. These guys are all 79s. But I guess I won't worry about it. So then in that case, let's just review, make sure everything's all good, and then we'll sim to the start, preseason, so I can set up the rest of the stuff. So yeah, that's good. Okay. This shouldn't have been adjusted. We should have all our coaches sorted. Skets that we were going to sign are signed. Extensions that we were going to do are done. Except for him, because he's asking for far too much. And we're going to use him for the whole season because we control his rights, excuse me, at the end of the season. So we'll take advantage of the last year of his contract and then trade him while we still own him. So all the extensions are done. That's all done. Cool. So we should be able to sim up to the next season. Just gonna have a quick look. So actually, we were pretty darn close to selling all our tickets. I forget if I did in fact adjust it to 99 and 1, but that's what I should be doing. Oh, it's not even letting us see it. Pretty soon it's gonna go. Cool. Okay, so first we'll do this. So yeah, 99 and 1 is what we want, which again is kind of weird, but the explanation is, well, I should have this pulled up as I say it. So game ticket advertising would be game day stuff, and if you're pricing correctly, you don't need to advertise for people to show up for the day of. General advertising would be nice to do, but because of the percentage of total revenue that comes from season tickets, which is like, I forget if it was 90 or 95%, but it was some crazy high percentage. So always allocate money to the things that are going to make you the most money, which is why we have this. And previous season we tried 98 and 2, and as you just saw earlier, we got to like 99% of season tickets, and that's with putting the season ticket prices to the minimum once it allows you to adjust them. So then in theory we're going to be very close to sold out, which means we maximize our total revenue for the season. Now there's other ways maybe we could make more money. So for example, if we allocated a higher portion of the operations budget to marketing or advertising, then maybe that would mean that we sell more tickets at full price. But the problem is, I don't know if that's going to happen, and I know that this is essentially, so if it doesn't necessarily get us 100% of the sales, it's pretty darn close. So I know this works and it minimizes the spending, so why not just stick with what you know? Otherwise, these go all to the minimum for now. Where are we at here? So marketing budget's done. Operations budget is done. Promotions we need to do. Oh, I need to check who the worst teams are, because I always do the worst teams that are in the other conference, because we only face them once at home, and in theory it's the games that are going to be least likely to bring in full attendance, although it's probably not the case. Just pretend that it's like real life. So who are the worst teams? Buffalo's not so good. Calgary's 1. Nashville, I should write these down. Calgary, Nashville, San Jose, St. Louis, or Seattle so far. Let's go with St. Louis. Okay, so, and actually on that note, we have a Philly pick and an Edmonton pick. For this season. What was I doing now? Promotions. Oh, wait. I need to allocate more money before. Okay, so Calgary, number 1. Nashville, San Jose, St. Louis. I think I might have to redo the last one. I just want to see, because then I don't think we're spending up to our... Yeah, so we still have money remaining. Okay, so that's good. Oh, maybe we can do more still? So scarf and puck instead of hat, I guess. So bobblehead, scarf, t-shirt, ollie, puck. That's pretty much dead on. Okay, so I need to change that in my notes. I thought I did. Before, but I guess not. So we'll change that. Save. Promotions. Upgrade and maintain. I don't think anything's urgent yet. We'll sim right up to the start. I need to update trade block. Okay, so pre-season ticket prices. So just as a reminder, I auto-assign concessions and merchandise because there doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason to how, or I guess better put, if you put down the price, you don't get more sales, and if you put up the price, you don't necessarily get less sales. So I just let the game decide on that, and it's resulted in, I think, us being the best for both of those. So good enough. And then I deal with game tickets and parking myself. So for game tickets, we do it based on the previous season. We always minimize upper bowl because it seems like you can't really charge any more. So that has to be 3 instead of 2 from last season. This is going to be 114. Doesn't even go that low, so 116 it is. This one's 294. And this one is 421. So 73, 116, 294, 421. Parking is 54.5. So it seems like you can do the same as the regular season for these. So I'm just going to put them up to the max that it's been, and we'll go down from there. So 54.5, 76.5. Or should I just auto assign? Yeah, let's just auto assign for this. And we'll adjust from that. Prices. Let's deal with that trading block. It always refills on you when you don't want it to. Cool. Now, out of interest, let's see how the players have changed for their overall. So, I think Durzi went up from 87, if I'm not mistaken. Ollie, I forget what he was at, but I think it was lower. Martin's, pretty sure was at 88 last time I checked, but maybe lower. Everybody's looking really good. This guy, he's gone up 2 overall, and I was going to send him to junior. I still will, but he could already play. I mean, he played last season, but did anybody go down that we didn't want to go down? No. Doesn't look like it. Anything going on for goalies? Pessinen stayed the same. Nolan stayed the same, which is surprising. You'd think he would have gone up because he played so well last season. But guess not. Okay, and then let's get captains out of the way. Before I do that, what I should do is based on the longest term contract. In combination with poise, so 84, 86, 84. Durzi, no. Chronic, we could. That's basically it. So let's go with Chronic because he's been with us the longest. I think he's most deserving. What's his poise though? I should have checked that. Good enough. Von Fersen, Nichushkin. I think it was Von Fersen. I should have double checked. Whoever's got the highest points out of them. So Von Fersen is not it. So it's Nichushkin. And I think Nichushkin's played better as well. 57, 64. Or you know what? I actually like this idea better. So let's just go 3 assistants. Yeah. Let's just save where we're at. Okay, now for something semi-complicated. Actually, before I do that, I gotta make sure the right people are up and down. So first, forwards, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 12. He goes down. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's correct. The one catch, where's this at? So actually we're going to need to undo that. And undo this because Valcor is going to get in games for development. Soderblom can go down. And we should also bring Bernier up for development. Okay. So, where do we go from here? So he's our prime time franchise player. Can't play on line number 1, so he's line number 2 for sure. He is a right wing, right shot, so that's correct. Our second priority is Ollie. His best fit is line 1. He's right wing, shoots right, so that works. Then we need centerman correctly assigned. So he needs to be on line number 2. God, he doesn't really fit anywhere. Probably on line number 3, I think he fits best on 1. And no, I mean, I can't remember exactly what it was at, but notice, assuming I remember correctly, I think it was +2, +2, +2 for these three lines. Now it's +5, +2, or sorry, +5, 5, +5, +2. So, yeah, the game doesn't always do the best job of assigning lines. Gomez is a center. His faceoffs are 81. Chiarelli, center, 80. 88. Offensive awareness, 88. Gomez, I think, is a better fit there. Second, third. Second, third is a better fit. How did he do last season? 50 points. 25 goals is a lot. I don't think so. He was junior. He is technically a sniper. He is a sniper. He's better on second than third. He's better on third than second. I don't really, because Chiarelli's a rookie, Durzi's a rookie. To put two rookies on the same line as a second line setup is not ideal, but he's a better fit on the third. Dan Gomez, it's pretty darn close on both. Gomez is better at face-offs, so we'll put him there. Chiarelli's a left shot, Gomez right. So that's okay, then that kind of stabilizes that line. Von Versen could go up to the second as well. I like that better. '57 with 21 goals. 50 with 25. So also this is kind of assigning based on past performance as well, and technically Von Versen stabilizes this line better than Gomez would. Eriksson Ek fits extremely well here. Shoots left. Fit. Fourth line's not bad. He doesn't really fit anywhere. Him neither. And him neither. None of them are bad, just not good either. If Eriksson, so that makes that line worse, but this line better. Gomez isn't deserving of going to the fourth, and neither is Gamble. So we want the young guys to play, at least to start, and then if their performance isn't good enough, then we'll put them down. 998844. 99844. 9988844. So Rust is the best of them, most deserving to go to the third. Although Eriksson Ek should be, it's just I don't want negative to their overall. 77, 77, 78. So Eriksson Ek is going to be center. Lundell shoots left. Patrick shoots right. So we flip. So it's going to have to be these lines. There's not really much of a choice otherwise. And then Patrick gets scratched for the other guy we need to develop. Where is he? Bernier. Bernier is a left centerman. He goes to the fourth. Okay, so that's what we'll do, and then we're going to rotate these three with the guy we just took out, Patrick. Defense. Nyquist. Man, what a good pickup. Maybe he should be one of our assistants. He signed for 6 years. It's just that we had problems negotiating. Mind you, he wasn't asking for that much to begin with. So, I don't know. He kind of deserves it, but then we've got Hronek, who's been with us for a while, and he extended, and I don't know. We can't just have the young guys. In any case, so he is almost certainly on line one. He's a left shot. He's technically second or third pairing. Likewise, him. Grillo doesn't really fit anywhere. So he's either first or third. Valcor, who is sitting out Lindstein? He's got a line one fit. Left shot. Second. Okay. Man, two young guys on the... Well, I control who starts. So really, it doesn't have to be... So these guys fit better. So why not? 20, 23 years old. It would be better to split them up, but we're okay. Now from here, it's probably based on performance. So 35, 53, 49. He is right, left, left. That's tough. I think this is okay. Yeah, and Durzi's new to our team, and we're probably going to trade him at some point. Maybe not this season, but at some point. So we might as well do that. Start with the second line for D and first line for forwards. Now who... Wasn't this +5 before? What happened? Maybe it was the specific combination of players that I had before. Yeah, I think it's because Martins was over on the third line or something like that was going on. Wait, Nichushkin doesn't... I thought he did fit on the first line. Did I move somebody out that shouldn't have been? No. Okay then, who... Maybe somebody else goes on the first line. Can't really be Rust. It's not Gomez. $45. Guess maybe that's actually a better fit. I think that's as good as it's gonna get. Does Eriksson Ek fit anywhere better? Yeah, I don't think that can get better. So Chiarelli, Martins, Ollie. Chiarelli, Martins, Ollie. Nichushkin, Von Fersen, Judry. Nichushkin, Fersen, Judry. $29 and 45 points. 29 and 45. 29. So Gomez is better. $23.57. Okay. So Gomez on line 1. Why is it so negative? Why doesn't this fit? Oops. Maybe I need to change the main lines. So it's Martins and Ollie for sure. Chiarelli. See, it flips from -3 to +3. That's kind of weird. Gomez shoots right. I wonder if Gamble makes a difference. No. So there's something about Nichushkin fitting better. So I guess I guess Nichushkin's gonna have to be on the first line. Gomez, Hronek. Oops. Chiarelli, Von Fersen, Judry. Durzi. And then Gomez, I think. Or Gomez is on the first line. Excuse me. How do we fix this then? It seems like Chiarelli is an issue. Who else is? Von Fersen doesn't fit. Judry's fine. Rust is fine. Gomez is fine. Durzi's fine. It's weird. Martins. No. Nichushkin, maybe. Ollie, kind of. Gomez, yes. Ronick, yes. So Martins for sure has to be on. Does Martins fit better with a second? No, so it's just a fit altogether. That's totally weird. Maybe Gomez and Gamble? Gomez, Gamble. This one's really weird. It doesn't make any sense to me. Weird. Gamble and Shushkin. Rust. This one's complicated. I have no idea what's going on. What's going on? That fixes it, but I don't really want him on the power play. That's so weird. Nyquist. Maybe, I guess what we'll have to do is go based on skill rather than necessarily past performance. 22650. Oh, but he's not on. Three 7600. Um, 620834. 620. 620834. Well, that's super weird, and I don't think I have a choice. Well, his goal scoring was way higher, so 16 goals versus 4. Yeah. Well, I guess based on goal scoring, technically, he's the best for the line, and it fixes the line, makes it positive. So, again, I don't think I have any choice in the matter. So, Trelli goes there. Nichushkin fits better on the second line, anyways. Campbell's no better. Gomez definitely not. Not for him, and not for him. Okay, then. I guess in the end, this isn't so bad because it spreads out our youth. It's just kind of annoying and a bit confusing, but that's how it goes, I guess. So Nichushkin, Von Fersen, Judry. Von Fersen, Judry. Gomez. Gamble. This doesn't make sense. Now it's a +5. All because the defense changed. That's so weird. Well, I mean, it all works out in the end. It's just that it's kind of stupid. Anyways. Okay, so who is the setup guy here? Because I don't think we really have one. 0776. 776. So it looks like Ollie's the best, but he's I think technically the best shooter too. 5'5". Is anyone? Oh, I guess that works out then. So Martins is the shooter, Ollie the setup guy. Two, 1-1-1. Two, two. So on first, since the scorer and Nichushkin the setup. Yeah, well, it all works out in the end. Just kind of weird. It still actually lines up technically because of Nyquist's goals, but anyways. Okay, so Chiarelli, Martins, Ollie, Nyquist. Chiarelli, Martins, Ollie. Nyquist. See how it goes from -5 to +1? Kind of weird. Okay, and then just out of interest, if I overload, aggressive, overload, normal. What I'm wondering is if I flip first and second power play units for the for the 4-man units, if that actually changes this. So Ollie, Martins, Nyquist, Chiarelli. Ollie, Martins, Nyquist, Chiarelli. So it's the same on both lines. And then let's see, same thing with second line. So Nichushkin, Von Fersen, Judry, Hronek. Nichushkin, Von Fersen, Judry, Hronek. No. Gamble or Gomez? Gomez. Gamble. So because this structure is more defensive and we need to get rid of a defenseman in order for it to function, then this actually makes the most sense. Left and left. How good is Gomez? 3-3, 2-2. 81 face-offs versus 86. Gomez shoots right. Then also this way, so for example, look at Durzi. Although he's a rookie, his defensive awareness is 94, which is crazy high. Von Persen's the best here at 88, I believe. It's tied with Nichushkin. So it improves the line. Gomez is a better sniper than Von Persen anyways. So this makes more sense. So we're going to have Nichushkin, Gomez, and Chushkin. And that means on line 2, we're going to need to change him to Gomez. Gomez up. Yeah, we'll have to do that. Okay, and then that means we have to get rid of Gomez, put in Gamble. He shoots left. 29 goals. And then maybe Hronek. So I guess an absolute no. Durzi. No. It's gonna have to be Nyquist. Really shoots left, Ollie right, Martin's left. Gamble. Not ideal. Does anybody have more goals? Gamble had how much? 29. 23. Oops. Not even close. Okay. So I don't like that there's two lefts on the point, but I don't have much of a choice. As a defenseman, Nyquist can play on his off wing. It's safer to put a left shot along the boards if they're not a D. So, I mean, it's just a video game, but just in concept, it makes more sense. So then, what we do here is no, not Nyquist. Hronik does stay. And actually, this is correct. Okay, so then Ollie, Martins, Ollie, Nichushkin, Gomez, Nichushkin. Nichushkin, Gomez, Von Fersen, Judry. Oops. And then Chiarelli, Martins, Ollie, Nyquist. Chiarelli. Martins. Ollie. Nyquist. Nyquist saves the day. Okay, so then Ollie's the setup guy. He has to be here. Chiarelli. Martins. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to run into trouble with our setup for power plays for sure. Our forward lines are not ideal. And there's some good players out there in terms of prospects that maybe just fit better. So we'll have to consider that at some point. Now, penalty kill should be extremely easy because we should have tons of very good guys for penalty kill. 93, 89, 88. '93 was Lundell. Actually, this kind of makes sense. 70. Shudry's better at faceoffs than a centerman. It's not supposed to be the case, but okay. And then next up would be Lundell and Rust. Then who is next best? 88, 87, 89, 88, 8, 85, 93, and then Martins is center. So that's a good start. We've actually got really, really good penalty killers. And it's going to allow us to distribute the ice time from the depth guys. Just an annoying thing is the fact that power play. Okay, and then Nyquist is assigned, Hronik's assigned, so Valcourt and Durzi start. Valcourt, Durzi. And then Hronik, Provorov, and then Nyquist and Grolo. Nyquist, Grolo, and Martins, maybe. Hronik and Provorov with Lundell, probably. And Valcourt, Durzi, I think. Does Judry fit better here? Okay, so far the only one that fits is Martins. Does oddly work? No. Chushkin works. So we'll see Martin's there, and then hopefully the rest we can sort out somehow. Lundell. Yes. And Eriksson Ek. No. Lundell, yes. Hopefully Eriksson Ek. Yes. Okay, so everything's even. It flips some of the players to mix with different pairings, but that's okay. We just want those players playing. Okay, and then Martins, Ollie. Ollie. Martins. Gomez, Nichushkin. For consistency of lines, I think I'm going to do this. And really the difference between Gomez and Von Fersen is not anything dramatic. Now Judry 090077. So Judry and someone else. So who's next best at scoring 3-3? 1, 2, 2, 2, 8, 5, 5, 4, 5, 4. So it's Torelli for sure. '80 and '79. Okay. So penalty kill, Valcourt, Durzi. Provorov, Hronek, and Grolo and Nyquist. Or should we switch that actually? So, because those guys are both rookies, we should go with an experienced D pair. Oops. Nyquist, Grolo. Torelli, Martins, Ollie. I can't remember. Nichushkin, Gomez, Judry. This Judry guy is actually going to be extremely useful if we can keep him long term, because he's got some crazy, like a crazy combination of everything. So his puck skills are great, shooting not ideal, but pretty darn close. His offensive and defensive awareness is just crazy. Shot blocking, stick checking, endurance, speed, balance, like everything is really good. And he's 19. Pretty stellar. Gamble, Von Fersen, and we might as well go with that D guy. Gamble, Von Fersen, and Nyquist. Ollie, we can't have this. So, who played better? I think it was Ollie. Jeez, that's massive production. So, 44 and 100. Yeah, it's not even close. So, Ollie, line 1. Who makes the most sense on line 2? It's probably Judry. Is his poise not even good yet? S7E9. It's going to have to be an Nichushkin. Extra lines. Chushkin. Why is he first? Ollie. Martins. Chiarelli. Campbell. Gomez. Something like that. These goalies are fine. We'll start with Nolan. Man, it's taken me a lot longer than expected, but this has been the most complicated line setups since I've started, because just you'd think more people would fit better together, but it doesn't seem that way. Let's save that. So even though I'm at the time I'm supposed to end, what we're going to do is finish everything so that I can start fresh with a new season on the next stream. It'll be starting in the preseason, but it's still the new season anyways, so let's see here. Scouting. Man, this guy's good. So he's an A, and his only real thing is the Q. so he has to be that. Oh shoot. I have to press the right button. So it's that confirm assignment button that always trips me up. Okay. OHL and USA East he could do, so I won't decide on him yet. WHL, NHL Central. And yeah, just a reminder, I only do up to, 60th overall ranking, because I never draft anything but the first round and pretty much first to third overall, only franchise players basically. And the only real far range of going from something to first to third overall would it be 60th at that absolute extreme. 30 is probably good, but I still scout up to 60 anyways. So we have WQ. This guy we should wait. This guy could do Central. Wait. I think he was already assigned to Central. So never mind. This guy's only Metro. Only Pacific. So that's all done. Then you can do OR Central. You can do O or East. Do we have someone for East do apparently. Not that good though. But you're good at East. That's basically all you're good at, so you'll go to East. Maybe not, because there's nobody to scout really. Oh. What do we have to scout? A lot. So you're gonna go to OHL. You can go to East. Is there anybody in the East? No. So you're also going to do the O, I guess. You can do Central and O. Anybody in Central? Not really. But we'll keep you there, I believe. Because at least that one guy's, 14th ranked? And Central just doesn't make sense. Like USA Central doesn't make sense because there's only one guy and he's at 20th. Wait, that's East. Oh, so sorry, East was the one that had nobody. Let's see if there's any other. Is there USA West that needs to be done? Central's being done. Looks like it's all European and major junior. Yeah, East at 20th, maybe. That's basically it. So that one other North American guy. We might as well just assign you to this, keep you where you are. Then the rest looks like it's all Europe. So those are all done. We've got 1 O, 2 O's. What can you do? Central, no. W. Might as well double up on W. You didn't have anything else, right? Yeah. So we're doubled up on the O and W at the moment, which I guess is okay. Oh, wait. So you're assigned, you're going to the O, your W, and your W. Okay, never mind. Okay, those are all done. So now we got the rest of you guys here. So what is the private? This thing annoys me. Like I just pressed down and it didn't even. When I press down once, it goes down twice. When I press down twice, it goes down once. So Liga, SHL, Liga, NLA. So basically Liga, SHL. So the best A ranked or A level scout. What are you best at? SHL Liga. Liga. So you're actually better at the one that we want you to do anyways. So that's okay. So you're going to Liga. Oops. We need somebody to Russia. Whoever can do Russia. You can do Russia. And somebody to NLA, hopefully. So you will have to go to NLA. I think it's here. And I hope I didn't remember /C wrong. Because I think I saw an LA guy. Yeah. Then next we need a Russia. Is there any DEL? Because I might not even need to do that. There's a couple of Russias. Couple extra ligas. Yeah, DEL all the way at 49. It's not worth it. So Extraliga, Russia. SHL. Okay, Extraliga, Russia, and SHL. So Extraliga I think is the rarest for us to have. E minus. It's gonna have to be U. Russia. A plus, and then SHL is A. So since you're better at Russia, you'll go to Russia. You'll go to SHL. I think that covers all the priorities. So you're traveling, Extraliga, WHL, East, SHL, Russia, NLA, Liga. I think that's good. So we have less scouts and we can't double up as often, but that's okay. We're saving money. Don't really need it. It's not critical. Okay, so everything should be done. I'm just going to go back over everything just to make sure. So, marketing budget, 1.99. Operations budget, minimized everywhere. Promotions, we should have 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Upgrade and maintain, nothing urgent. Prices 73, 116, 294, 421, 48, and 64.5. So those are just auto assigned. We'll figure that out later based on how things go. Merchandise auto assigned. Concessions auto assigned. Out of interest, since it's on the list and we might as well check, any extensions. So it's only the one goalie. And you're asking for too much. Captains. I was debating about that defenseman over Hronek. You know what? I might as well change it. And the reason is because he, as we've discovered, he's pretty important to our lines as well. So he's signed semi-long term. 6 years is pretty, well, long term enough at a reasonable contract. So in that regard, he's good. It's excuse me, it's almost tempting to give Nichushkin the C because he's more important than Von Fersen, and there's not really anybody else that's locked up long term. So do we give him the C for maybe we give him the C until we figure out if we sign any of these young guys. Or do we just leave it as A and wait for the next couple of years to see with everybody who we're extending? Yeah, because we'll know with everybody else in the next couple of years. So we'll leave that. Okay, so captains are done, lines are all done. So we're going to need to Should I just switch that? Might as well. Yeah, we're gonna keep Bernier in for, I guess, because I think it's 7 preseason games. Bernier is gonna stay in for 6. Same with Valcourt, and then Valcourt goes to junior, and likewise for Bernier. Although 83 overall is pretty good, but we just don't want to have them play on the 4th line. I mean, technically he could go up, but what's his line fit otherwise? Yeah. So he would be 3rd line player anyways. But yeah, I think the development year is going to be better. And then it helps us stagger the contracts of all the players. And same thing with Valcourt. What did we sign this guy? 2 years. What a wild team. I find it so funny. But that's I just realized. The problem with that defenseman getting an A is his poise, and it's not a problem, so never mind. Okay, so lines are done, scouts are done, free agents, nothing more. Trading block done. We are done. Both for the prep for the new season and this stream. And I'm actually going to save a duplicate while I'm at it. All right, so finally set up. One other thing I want to see. Because we only extended short term, eh? Sucks because I'd like to give him captaincy. But we don't know how he's going to pan out anyways. Cool. So we will leave it there. If you like the stream, hit the like button, share with your friends. Subscribe, turn on notifications. The channel homepage has upcoming streams on regular NHL content. Nothing scheduled at the moment. Waiting for the rest of the off-season to play itself out. Or at least the major things, because there's still a few left. For things I can't schedule ahead of time, like franchise mode, that schedule's in the About section of the channel. I just had a couple things come up today, so I'm going to have to adjust that after the stream. But in any case, that schedule is there. It's always 9 p.m. Eastern. And be a pros whenever I have time or feel like it, which I haven't had much time lately, so sorry for that, but gonna hopefully do that sometime soon. Any comments, leave them in the comments, suggestions likewise, and we will see you guys tomorrow, I believe, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay, bye.